Right, guys, here we go. 3-part harmony. Can't. No,
Three,
2, 1. No, but I think,
guys. Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
he comes up with the funniest, wittiest one-liners and his stories. He just had us all in hysterics most of the time. We weren't on camera. He's really funny and entertaining, and just such great stories. Do you know what I mean? Every time I found myself telling a story, all of a sudden Michael would like come in and just blow my story out the water.
So watching Michael and Rita is like my favorite relationship ever, because you guys were so cute and you love each other so much.
Tell me about this. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I did quite a bit of training before. I think I did about 2.5 months, like 3 times a week. I wanted to be able to do as much as possible. That being said, some of the bigger stunts, like obviously they had to get in a stunt double. I did quite a bit of training, and I think it really helped me get into the kind of the mindset of Ollie twist that you see in the film.
So I got cast later than Raff, and we had to do the parkour training together. And so I think I only trained for a month with Raff, but I'm like not the most coordinated person in the world. I'm not gonna lie, like can't dance, struggle to walk sometimes, tripping over things. And so when I turned up, and Sebastian from Clarke trained us, who was like the most incredible man in the world, who like originated the parkour. And he was like, oh, have you got any experience? And I was like, oh, no, not really, no. And like within the first day, Raff was like flying over the hurdles and stuff, and I was falling off, and it was very stressful, but like so fun.
But also it was just a real pleasure to be around these like professional parkour stunt guys who could do like crazy flips, and they're all really sweet, and yeah, it was really good to meet them all.
It was a cold day, I remember that, because we had like a tent with a heater inside, and we were like scuttling in and out trying to get warm.
Yeah, running in.
Twice, because they only had 2 shirts or something. So, and then the first time I got really nervous about trying to get it right. So I like went to spill the coffee, but I did it with such a force that it bounced off David and then back onto me and onto my white shirt. So then we had to change the whole outfit again, because I was just like, ah! But yeah, it was okay. You know, he's funny. We had a laugh with it.
Yeah, that was a really, really fun scene to shoot. And I remember this is the first time I met Leigh, and he came on set, and I was like, I was trying to keep warm while we were just setting everything up, and he was making me laugh so much that I think I actually brought on a bit of a sweat by the end of it. I was like, he was just cracking jokes, and he was making me laugh so much. And then when we actually filmed that scene, we're doing all the jumping over the cars and the graffiti. And then for the bit where Leigh falls, we got a stunt guy to do this crazy jump, and he went so high that I think he actually broke his collarbone or his coccyx or something. He really hurt himself quite badly. But that scene was really, really great. And like, I think it was just fun being on set, because everyone got on so well, and everyone's sense of humor was really, really great. And like the banter was on and off screen at all times. He gave me some really, really great tips just before I started. I think when I got the role, I kind of took it away on my own and really wanted to work on the character and the prep before, kind of understanding all the subtext and just really putting in as much work as I could before I got on set. And yeah, he just told me to stay super calm, stay confident, make sure you're like positive vibe on set, and keep everyone upbeat, uplift their spirits maybe when people are starting to get tired or cold. Sometimes nerves can get the better of people, where you just shut down and you don't speak to anyone. It was credit to the cast and the production how comfortable I felt, because we all just got on like from the start.
Like, Lena is one of the loveliest people in the world. We sort of made a joke out of it. It was actually more, we were trying to work out what kind of kiss it should be, because it's such a like tricky relationship that Red and Sykes have. And we were like, how do we show this in one kiss? But no, Lena made it so comfortable, and the crew were incredible on that job, and so relaxed. And so yeah, it wasn't as horrific.
I mean, Noel plays quite a serious cop in it, and Jason's obviously a little bit more comical in his role, and obviously his hair in it is really, really hilarious. But I really enjoyed that role, because a lot of the scenes I had up until we'd shot that scene where a lot of the kind of more stunty running around and maybe like a sentence here, a sentence there. But that scene was very much focused on the dialogue, and I had quite a lot of dialogue and a lot of reaction to do. And it was also a good kind of test for me to really keep a straight face and play a real serious scene out. I think working on camera, like face to face with someone and having to keep that focus, that concentration and that seriousness when you're staring at each other is something you can't really prepare for until you're there, because the camera and the kind of the production and everyone behind the cameras makes such a big difference to when you're just practicing at home or with a coach. I think Noel and Jason bring a really kind of funny element to it, where it's a bit more kind of like good cop, bad cop, and you kind of laugh at them because they're not very good at their job.
We all had a bit of a moment, did we not?
Yeah.
Definitely, there was plenty of sing-along songs on the set for sure. I think we did a couple of the classic Oliver Twist numbers.
All right, guys, here we go. 3-part harmony. Can't no.
We practiced
3, 2, 1. No, but I think
guys.
I think it was great because everyone kind of or people came from musical backgrounds and liked singing and liked having a laugh. So on set we'd all kind of like burst into song or have a little dance. It was just light-hearted, you know what I mean? It was always we were always having a good time.